Hello, I'm Monty. You came for the content, so let's begin. So this is the first in a series of videos I will be making on, well, basically my journey through Hunter rank. I recently watched the first 2 days of the 2021 NAEU tournament, and, well, I thought now was as good a time as ever to, start polishing my skills, I guess. So this is a practice match I had with Naiad, which is a hunter I recently bought, and I wanted to see how good she was. I switched target on the mercenary because I had played several games before this one, and every time there was a mercenary, it was just giving me so much trouble. So I guess it was more of a personal decision to just leave them this time. Coordinator wasted her gun already, and as you can see, I'm kind of taking a more abstract approach to the chase, trying to force her within the puddle range. It's not working very well, but I'm surprised she didn't drop the pallet there. Also, I'll have to experiment with the hitbox on that dash a little bit. I did not expect that to hit. This is probably my favorite chair on the map, next to the one over by Wedding, simply because it's out in the open here, and once the pallet to the right is destroyed, well, there's not really any place for the survivors to go safely. I have tinnitus in the corner, so I'm circling the area in an attempt to root out whoever is coming to rescue. And I missed. Looks like mercenary came though. Interesting. And hey look, I remembered that I have a skill. This is probably one of my greatest weaknesses, whether it's blink or peepers or whatever. I have too much of a reliance on the character's skills alone, and I usually just forget that I have other tools at my disposal. So in this case I brought a patroller for the reason that you just saw. I'm able to trap survivors within my puddles without them escaping them too quickly. Bringing coordinator to the chair, and it seems mercenary hung out a little too long and is now down again. If this was a real match, I would have chaired him by now, but he has a significantly longer chair time, and I really do not want to risk getting yet another tie. At the time of this recording, I had spent much of the day just doing lots and lots of practice matches, and let's say it did not go very well. I made an attempt there to stop the second coordinator's gun, and was unsuccessful. But oh well. Now, the interesting thing, I actually got the two coordinators mixed up here and thought I had downed the first one, but obviously that was not the case, and this was just a... I still missed! This is why I am still a Cobra rank hunter. My patroller is off cooldown again, but during the match, as I said earlier, I forgot it existed. Probably didn't have to waste that cooldown if I had used it then, but oh well. Bringing Cord back to the chair, and it looks like the other one got down as well, so I'll have to go and hunt for her. Mercenary's back up, and the doctor has yet to make an appearance. There's tracks going this way, but I still have tinnitus in the area, so I want to circle the chair again. Yep, still tinnitus. Coordinator is now up again. So it's the mercenary. Once again, I probably should have used the patroller there. I'll have to get a handle on that dash as well. it is nice that you're able to cancel it. I remember when she was first released, you would just keep going. It's like more like Geisha's Dash, and there was just so many problems with it. But unfortunately, the hitbox still seems a little strange, and I only had 1 week of practice with this character, so I'll do my best. Coordinator chaired again. And Mercenaries down again. Unfortunately, we are only at 1 cipher. Beauty of the Dash on display here, and there's Doctor. Hey look, I remembered the patroller. Yay! Going to try to enclose Doctor. Like so. That was just an unfortunate pop on their part. I think V Naiad recognized that Mercenary was down and just hit it right away. Oh well, it's a free kill for me. And thus we see the grand pink problem on full display. I do think part of it has to do with my internet, but this was quite frustrating to deal with. I guess the best option is just have patience. We do have someone on the chair, and I think the other 2 bots are going for the exit gates, so push comes to shove, we should at least get a tie. I have tinnitus, so I see someone's in the area. Blessed Dash comes in again, because even when I'm lagging, it still goes full skill. I'm able to catch up fairly quickly. Another mistake from the bots. Running towards the gate. I think that if this was a real match, they would have just run in and kited out my detention. One of the things I noticed during the day when I was recording this, because I did play a lot of matches, and most of them ended in ties. For some reason, the bots are really good at wasting detention. As you can see, it's almost gone in the corner, and this seemed to be a very perpetual problem in almost all the matches I played. I don't know if it was just poor positioning on my part or what, but almost every match was like, how are you guys still alive? I probably could have hit her there. I didn't realize detention had run out, so I closed the puddle early, thinking I could just hit her, but oh well. Mercenary has used his self-heal, and there's no one else around to help, so nice combo. And I believe that will be the end of the match. Now, unfortunately, these are bots, so they don't surrender. I know it's a bot, but I did feel bad about just leaving the mercenary for the whole match. But when I tell you I got a mercenary in every match, I am glad they improved the AI with the bots, because it is fairly convenient for learning how to play new hunters. But I think he suffered enough.